Welcome back to Medic Exchange TV Industry News. I'm Emma Buckley. We start off this week with Haiti. We're all aware of the dreadful tragedy and human suffering caused by the earthquake almost 4 weeks ago. One small positive has been how the world has come together in a concerted relief effort. The international medical community has played a major role providing emergency healthcare services. New York Institute's Assistant Professor of Emergency Medicine, Dr. Edward Cho, flew down to Haiti just a few days after the quake hit, and he told me what he saw.
We saw most of it. There was a lot of rubble from the air, and you could also see multiple fires going on simultaneously. And intermixed with that, there's probably a lot of 10 cities that developed from the refugee camps that were in the parks. So you could see all those brightly colored intermixed with all the gray rubble that was all around.
Wow, that's incredible. So what's needed most down there?
The immediate need prior to, in the first 3 weeks to 4 weeks of the after the earthquake, the major need was orthopedists, general surgeons, anesthesiologists, and plastics, and with nurses, physician assistants giving support in a 2-to-1 ratio. Following that is mostly primary care services that are going to be needed for the next 6 months. But this is just the initial phase, and most likely, even after that, there's going to be a lot of need for primary care providers and other specialists to come down on a regular basis.
Private companies are doing their bit too. Excelsior Medical sent 2 shipping containers full of saline syringes and bags. If you'd like to help in any way, please contact us here at Medic Exchange. If you're a healthcare provider in the market for application hosting, you may want to check out a recent report from CLAS. General Manager of Services and Financial Research at CLAS, Mike Smith, told us these are the things you should consider.
If you go with a software vendor to host your applications, that's probably going to be the scope of what they're going to host, their applications that they own and maintain. At the same time, if you're interested in a more vendor-agnostic solution, there are some players out there that do offer those kinds of solutions, and those are going to be companies like Dell Pro Systems, ACS and CSC, to name just 3. PH&S would be another one. If they wanted to have someone host all of those applications, or at least several of them, then you'd probably need to go with one of those outsourcers that I just mentioned.
Mm-hmm. There are many other CLAS reports available to help you with your pre-purchase research on medicexchange.com. Simply click on the CLAS button to find a list of reports. The PIC wand vascular device recently received FDA approval. I spoke with Bill Bold, president of Access Scientific, and he explained to me why it is truly revolutionary.
With the accelerated Seldinger technique and the wand, it's all coaxially mounted. So we have the needle, we have the wire, we have the dilator and sheath, all in line, coaxially mounted in one handheld device. And therefore, you gain a tremendous amount of advantage that's associated with that in terms of efficiency. You do not have to complete any of the exchanges. And therefore, you don't have some of the challenges or risks that are associated with the modified Seldinger technique. I think another advantage that we have is the efficiency around it in terms of only needing one clinician to complete the procedure. Because it's an all-in-one device, you're able to stay focused on cannulation.
If you're new to medicexchange.com, our website is an interactive catalog of radiology and healthcare IT products and services. You can connect with an online community of 60,000 healthcare IT and radiology professionals. medicexchange.com gives vendors the opportunity to position products and services right in front of senior-level, purchase-ready decision makers. Our featured blogger this week is Chuck Webster of Encounter Pro Healthcare Resources. Check out his blog for the latest information on EHR workflow management systems and business process management concepts, technologies, and products. Remember, we want to hear from you, so please send press releases and news stories to flash@medicexchange.com, and of course follow us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.